God didn't forget.
Come on in, come on in. I have a quick ministry video for you. I just want to come on and give you some encouragement. I want to share something that God, I believe, dropped in my spirit, which is, aren't you glad as you look at life and people and life be lifing and things come about? That's life, right? Things are going to always change. My grandmother will always tell me, just keep living. Nothing remains the same. Only thing that's going to last is God, right? He is the everlasting. And with that being said, I just want to come on here to hopefully encourage you and share the good news that God is so faithful that he didn't forget about your dream. He didn't forget about your cry. He didn't forget about your prayer. He's seen you those nights, those mornings, those evenings when you was hustling and you was out there grinding and trying to get it and do what you got to do to take care of your family, going to work, holding on to that little bitty seed of hoping and praying that someday, some kind of way, God will see you through. Guess what? God is not like man. God is not like this culture, this world. What he says, he will do it. God is faithful. Okay? And I want to just come on here to encourage you and just only say, aren't you glad that God didn't forget about that dream? Aren't you glad that God didn't forget about you? Aren't you glad that God heard your cry? So much so that he's so faithful that he has set up an allocated time for you to fall into what you cried for, what you dreamed for, what you prepared for, what God has purposed you for. Aren't you glad that God didn't forget? Aren't you glad God is not like the world? Aren't you glad? And people life be life, and it's easy for people to forget and oversight, right? But aren't you glad that God didn't? Because why? Your time is now. So get ready, be prepared. The door that God has opened, no man can shut. Aren't you glad that God didn't forget about you? Okay? That's my video for today, my ministry video. Stay encouraged, stay inspired. Please keep God first, and I'll see you on the next video.